Hello, everybody. Welcome back. In response to that, Kay Menzel, whether or not you're an unpredictable person, you certainly don't make for coding predictable chatbots. Really, you could be doing this yourself, and you're 100% a distracting person because I could have been doing setup. Yes, the game is very wide and also very tired. I don't know if this is worth explaining now or later or both, but I do have a some minor improvements that have been made to my stream setup since the last time I was streaming. We got a few packages, we fixed some things up, and so now I have a different game monitor, and I also have a different capture card, and I have an audio extractor, so I have lots of change, and right now it all seems to be working, which is really, really great. Hello, DM Shanks! Hello, raiding party! Nice to see you! So cut off. So hello Shanks, hello Vix, hello Kaz, hello Raid, and hi Good Cat. Oh my goodness, and hello Careful Cantrip. That's exciting. Okay, apparently there are cute butts in the chat now. Thank you for the follow, Careful Cantrip. That's adorable. That means I'm one closer to my goal. I wonder if that actually worked. Oh, hey, that worked, yo. Sometimes I code things that work. So as I was explaining to— oh no, there's more— hi, Lux! Hello! Thank you for stopping back in and dropping a follow. Nice to see you again, too. So as I was explaining— oh no, not another one. This happened on Thursday and it nearly broke me. As I was explaining to Kim Menzel briefly, I have a bit of a new stream setup. So right now everything seems to be working, but everything's on a slightly different angle. So we're gonna see how this treats me. And it means that I now have a wider screen, which is a little— I don't really know what to do with it. Hello, Pleasant Muse. Raid of the Cute Butts is definitely gonna be your raid thing, DM Shanks. Like, come on. Thanks for the follow, Pleasant Muse. Thanks for stopping by in whatever form you choose to take in this stream. Oh my gosh. Vix, get on that cute butt emote for DM Shanks. It's fine. I don't tell them what to do. So to update everyone who missed the first 16 parts of this, I guess, we're doing a playthrough of Paper Mario because it's a sick game and it has a banger soundtrack and I'm really into it and I think it's fun. So, oh. I was excited about that for an instant until I read it. Okay, Menzel, get out of here. Fiend's final front ear has definitely been subbed to the Dragon Feeny way more times than it should. Oh, that's great. But thank you for the follow anyway, Fiend's final front ear. I'm so confused. I don't even know. So yes, Vixstraws, everyone is just getting fake account follows today. Only that account specifically is old enough and has been active enough that I'm not even sure Twitch classifies it as fake, but I do. So, in the first 16 parts of Paper Mario, we managed to get to level 22 over the course of 24 hours of play. We've rescued all 7 star spirits for now. It has 2-factor authentication and everything, but it's not currently subbed to Fiend, so it does not have a Fiend no. Rude. Kaz the DM and Kaz the PC, that's hilarious. So as it stands right now, we were in the middle of exploring Bowser's castle, which is in the sky, and I kind of had to go sprinting out of the castle to find a save block because I ran out of stream time. So we're gonna go back in and see how far we can meander through the castle. Depending on when we get to the boss, I may or may not start the boss fight today. I'm not actually sure how much is left in this game because all of my like playthrough times are typically around the 24 or 25 hour mark prior to this, but they haven't all involved streaming, and so I feel like this should have been a lot slower, and maybe I was just a lot more efficient about things this time. So who knows? Oh my gosh. Chat's insane. And I keep letting my game go to sleep. Yeah, so widescreen Paper Mario is about to get like less widescreen because the game itself doesn't stretch, so it's gonna be weird. I 20 with a playtime of 24 hours and 2 minutes, careful cantrip. Yes, I'm speedrunning this game. Obviously. I don't have the developed skills to be a speedrunner. So yeah, this is where I went to find a save block. So now let's see how much we've ruined. And I think I didn't take the opportunity when I had it to actually go down the like lava river and get that badge. So I'm wondering if there's a way that I can backtrack and do that without actually just having to go through everything, which I think it depends on whether or not these enemies respawned. Okay, it looks like they didn't, so I haven't technically left castle grounds, which means I might do a little bit of sprinting all the way back around this entire castle just to get to a badge. Seems worth it to me, but you know. I enjoyed Shanks's driving, but I'm not sure if that's what you're referencing with the Sunday driving, so. I'm not sorry at all that this has been inflicted on me. I actually really enjoy... I find it a lot easier to talk to chat now and to, like, track what's going on because my monitors are less far away from each other, which is great. The bin. The bin. Hi, Focus! Hello, Focus. Oh, actually, I meant to do this before. You've now reminded me. So there's just going to be a lot of these happening. So this is my typical thank you for the raid, DM Shanks. And so you raided me, so there's a shout out for you. And then just because I know that they're amazing, I'm also going to drop a shout out for Careful Cantrip. And then I'm gonna ask Focus what they were playing most recently because I'm curious. And so I might also just use this to look that up. Super Magbot. Okay, I don't know that one either. You play a lot of different games, and I tend to enjoy them, but I also tend to not have experienced them before. Yeah, who knew? Careful Cantrip plays Dungeons and Dragons? What the heck? Frontier is trying to feed salute. My goodness. My goodness. That is all I can say. Okay, oh my gosh. DM Shanks. Hello, C-Jinx! I do have alert command, Pleasant Muse, if you want to try it, because, I don't know, maybe I haven't seen you here at all and I'm just making this up. But to continue my sentence, hello CJX, welcome, Cayman's love in your direction as well. Nice to see you for a little bit. Hopefully I'll have finished my backtracking before you leave so you get to see something new, because I'm actually just gonna sprint my way back around this entire room very quickly. Much more quickly than I managed in the initial direction. This is just grand. At least I don't have to para-carry myself. Wait, that keeps going? Hold on. Okay, not to anywhere useful. Right. Yeah, I guess Focus. That sounds like a lot to get through, but you know what? I believe in you, and I hope that you have a fun time doing it. Careful cantrip. I don't know how familiar you are with this game. This is Watt. She is a baby electricity, as near as I can tell, and so that is a soother, essentially. It's how you know she baby. I don't think she's technically a sun. She was in a lantern when I found her and broke the lantern to get her out. Did I just go the wrong way? No, I went the right way. We're fine. Oh, I just don't want this to take any longer than it has to, considering all I'm doing is sprinting around rooms that I've already been in. Oh, right. This doesn't seem historically accurate. I don't know. Are you up on the lore of the history of the Mushroom Kingdom? Because, like, maybe it isn't. I actually don't know. I haven't checked. Background, don't need it. Oh, I do need that. Do I notice that? That's a great question. Oh no, I changed that. What did I change that to? Not that. That one! A mushroomologist. Spectacular. Well, then you should be able to tell me all of the historical inaccuracies as found in this game and help me correct my knowledge. Oh, sweet. I also get a random item here if I want it. Am I full? I don't think I'm full, and I don't really care about a tasty treat anyway. I have a lot of life shrooms, which is probably good, given that technically there's a boss fight coming up. Eventually. Mostly I'm just enjoying the jams. It's not as exciting as the Bowser music, but the Bowser Castle music in this game is also pretty phenomenal. All of the music in this game is phenomenal. This is by Mike Tyson during a fever dream. You know what? I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Oh, wow, DM Shanks, that does not sound good. that actually sounds quite bad. I think I can take the quick route back, though, can't I? Nope, I cannot. Slow route. Oh my gosh. I almost wish I was there to see it. The mother. Hello, Boozwash! Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. We're doing just some chill. Kate Menzel sent you. That's beautiful. Well, I'm super happy that you're here. We're doing a Paper Mario playthrough. No big deal. Just, you know, chilling out, having some fun. Hoping that we don't die. And seeing how far we get. And when we finish Paper Mario, we'll do the 1,000-Year Door, because that comes next. Hi, Tony! Welcome back! Wonderful to see you again. You have missed me doing a bunch of backtracking. This bourgeois is a service you could purchase. Shanks, you're so Irish. Sometimes it's just astounding. Okay, so now we're back in the darkness where we need to do our sun run. With occasional trades with a flying Koopa to, you know, cross some important gaps. Like this one. I love not being able to see. One of the things that I specifically noticed about this room, which was really interesting, in the 1,000-Year Door, but not in the original Paper Mario, they actually have like a tattle log where it tracks how many of the enemies you've actually, like, bothered to learn about. And I'm just so glad that they don't have that in this game, because in this room specifically, you cannot fight any enemies unless you have Watt out, and Watt isn't the one that you tattle with, so you actually cannot tattle the enemies in this room, and you do actually meet a unique enemy here, and so I would have found it kind of unfair if they had, like, required me to figure out magically how I was supposed to, like, get the enemy stats, so I just don't have them, and that's fine. Oh dear. Princess Peach was actually a time warrior. Yeah, you know what? That checks out. Oh, and she had to defend Mike Tyson on the orders of General Sigourney Weaver. You know what? This checks out perfectly with my understanding of history. So, like, yeah, you certainly do get to call yourself a scholar. Okay, it is that one. A scholar of the Mushroom Kingdom thus far. Drop. Okay. Now we actually get to do interesting things. So the preface to this, the whole reason that we were running around through the dark pit of the castle, is actually to get here. Because when we first got to this door, let's have you out, why not? When we first got to this door, he told us to stand right in front of him, and then he rudely opened a pit beneath our feet and dropped us into prison. So we broke out of prison, we ran around the whole castle, and now we're back, and he did promise us that if we could manage to get back, he would let us through. And so my understanding is this is probably where we want to go. So he lets us through, and now we get to be somewhere new that we've never been before, which is very exciting. And so let's see what happens now. Oh, what happens now is we get a save block, and I did not have to run all the way back to the beginning last time. But I did. Okay, so this feels like a main room. There's a door here, and I imagine there's more doors upstairs. I'm very programmed to think that going right is moving on and going left is backtracking. And since we need to climb this castle, my guess would be that the top right door is moving on, which means I kind of want to go everywhere else first. Okay. I'm also really suspicious. I'm very curious if I'm remembering accurately. This might be a store, and if this is a store, it is a good thing. Oh, downstairs. That is intimidating. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh! Oh no. No, that's the jail. Okay. Okay. So I need a key for that. Oh, maybe I get the key from defeating the Koopa. Hold on. I should probably try that before I make any assumptions. But come with me. You have a very cool feature of being able to ignore defense. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's only one of him? Oh. Well, that was not as difficult as I thought it would be. Key? Yes, key get. Okay. So I'm gonna open this. Part of the reason that I'm gonna open this is that I think eventually, at some point, I'm gonna get something useful. Okay, so he thinks parties are lame. Yes! That is exactly what I wanted. So, I found a sneaky secret toad house, which is almost as good as a sneaky item shop. Which is great, because that means I have another space where I can replenish my health. Ugh, that swing, though. That three-dimensional swing. Okay, so up the stairs. Up the stairs we go. Save with full health, and then we're gonna go left. Bye, Careful Cantrip. Love you too. As always, thanks for being here, and I hope your meeting is, you know, interesting enough to get your attention, but doesn't require you to do anything. Those are my favorite kinds of meetings. I don't know. But great to see you, and enjoy your meeting. So there is, in fact, an item house to the left. Okay. So I probably don't need to be carrying 3 life shrooms. Okay, so he doesn't have any storage space. Shoot. Because it's full. That is a fair point. And I'm just gonna toss you a little salute there, Careful Cantrip. That is very fair. So, I think I'm going to get rid of the tonic, because I don't want it. And then I'm going to pick up that. Okay. I'll probably come back there at some point right before the final boss fight, because ideally I would have all my best items for a boss fight. You would think. You would think that would be useful. But I don't know how far ahead that is. So I'm just gonna keep... Oh, rude. I was in mid-jump too. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm finding interesting about this is that enemy in the middle, I want to get a tattle on. But I also really hate Magikoopas. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bomb everything. And then I'm gonna try jumping on everything, which gets rid of both of the Magikoopas, which is great. Costs a lot of FP, but pretty worth. To be able to figure out about bony beetles. They're bony, buzzy beetles. Oh, okay! It is tough to damage them. Okay, so he's suggesting that you can jump on them when they retract their spines, but I am wearing a spike badge, which means, or a spike shield badge, I think it's called, which means I could jump on them even if they have their spikes out, which makes them specifically a lot easier to fight. That is where we're at. That is where we're at with these. Not trigger happy enough on the button. Okay, slip. So that lets me use the exact same strategy that I just used, which involves wasting all of this wonderful FP that I just got back from sleeping. Which is pretty worth it. I like not having to fight things. Actually, for real. Okay. Don't really want a stopwatch, but maybe I'll use it in this battle just to get rid of it. Yeah, that seems about right. Very nice. Only 2, though. Oh my goodness. I keep pressing the wrong button. So silly. do not know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Almost. I wasn't sure if he did 4 or 5. And that's fine. Okay. That guy duplicated himself. Well, you know what? He duplicated himself, but he was still in front. Mwahaha. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so that's this room. I am so tempted to just run back and get my flower points back. Maybe I can handle one more. Oh, I'm not sure I can. Oh, we're getting into complicated territory. There's something that I can't see here. Nope. Thanks for being here, Kaz. Enjoy whatever it is that you are moving on to. Always lovely to see you. Gosh, it would be so much faster if I could just jump over that. But instead, down the stairs we go. Far, far, far down all the stairs. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna say I probably noticed that, but that's okay. Always take a nap before you continue exploring an evil fortress. It's great advice. Lovely. Ooh, that swing. That will get me every time. An impromptu lurk. That's okay, Shakes. I understand. You guys have a lot going on in your day, and I appreciate both raid and the fact that you're even here at all. It's lovely. And so whatever you need to do, man. Whatever you need to do. I'm just gonna be trying not to die. Which is, you know, how I play a lot of games, actually. So there's just a whole bunch of platforms that I can't get up to right now. Ooh. Okay, so that's a key. I have come to the end of what I can do. I recognize that. Oh gosh. Honestly, this dungeon has been so creative about making sure that I need to know how to use the skills of the other party members that are with me. So, this is Sushi's skill. She is a fish. And I can swim. This kind of explains why these doors were so tall, now that I think about it. Very tall doors. So what I want is to get over to here, so that I can figure out what this switch does. Oh, it might just... come on. Yep. Ooh. What? They are so complex. Love it. Get that. Oh, sweet. So there's secret passageways now in the walls. So we do that. get to this other chain. Is anyone else getting, like, Zelda Water Temple vibes? Just up and down. Hello, Petulant Cobra! Nice to see you! Thanks for stopping in. We're just continuing our exploration of Bowser's Castle, where we have no idea what we're doing. Wow. Tony, I'm honestly impressed. I have never bothered to fight him because I know he's one of, like, the optional mini-bosses. And I just don't trust my skills for the optional content of this game. What was your strategy? I'm curious. So now I have a key. Having a key means that I need to go back. Lovely. I did not see that that was a donation incentive at SGDQ. Amazing. Honestly amazing. There's just so many, like, I'm certain that there are so many weird things that you could do. Like, all of the old games have weird glitches. That would be so neat. Yep, serious Water Temple vibes. Spam lullaby. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. That is how I beat the giant Koopa, who I think was also kind of optional. Okay, these stairs. Yup. There are bullets. Oh boy. Where are they? Okay, there's two. Okay. That didn't do anything, and I understand. Oh, so I technically don't know what these are yet, even though I do. Yes. Hi, Sailor Avon! Pew, pew, pew to you too, but I don't have a good emote for that, so I'm sorry. Yeah, what is useful against most Koopa? I don't remember if that was the main party member that I used, because I really was just focused on putting him to sleep and then jumping on him a whole bunch. Okay, so we're gonna tattle on these bullet bill blasters. Bombshell bill blast? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Okay. I can get behind that concept. I wonder how much damage I do with the hammer. 5! Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So now tell me about bombshell bills. Okay, so health 3. Okay. I think I can manage this with just a little bit of... Yes, I know. I know. I am going to swap to Watt, who delightfully ignores all defense, so makes fights so easy. And why not? Lovely. Beautiful. Okay. That was much less terrifying of a fight than it could have been. Oh, nice. Nice number of star points that we got there. And then there's more. Bye, C. Jinx. Thanks for stopping by. Lovely to have you. Hope your errands go well. I think I'm just gonna do this. This time. Okay, so we're continuing to climb the castle. Oh, 2. Was not expecting that. Never sure. What? What is he doing here? Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I can. That helps. Narrow down the enemies. One at a time. Delightful. Ooh, 90 star points. That bodes well. Probably gonna level up soon, which is good. Okay, that's the back. That's the back. There's a magic loop at the back. I just want to deal with the Magikoopa, and then I'll deal with the rest. Magikoopa are super annoying. Right? That's good. That's fine. And one more turn, we should have it. Ooh, focus, that sounds delicious. Was it flavored or was it just like plain? Like was it butter or like their dusted white cheddar or something? I love snacks. I can't help but talk about them. Oh, the white cheddar flavor, yes. Very classic. Good choice. Quite tasty. I think I'm at the point where I'm supposed to do this, but gosh. Guys, I'm so many levels lower than I usually am at this stage of the game. Let's do that. Why not? I don't know how to fight Bowser. Whoa! Well, that hidden block got in my way. A little bit. Okay, so what are these? They are a dry bones. Fair. High defense. Health 8. Okay, and so fire attacks turn them to ash, but from everything else, at some point, they're probably going to end up coming back. Okay. Let's do this. See where it gets us. Nice. Oof. Better. I don't know if they come back in one turn or like in two or something. So I'm just gonna see. What happens when I just beat them both? Okay. I did not get any star points for doing that. Which is very interesting. Not my favorite. Ugh, rude. This might matter slightly more. I'll do this first. Then we're gonna make a weird choice to just, you know. Oh wow. 16 damage to that? I should do that more, apparently. I am seeing your suggestion now, Tony, and I did not notice it before I made my choice. Sorry about that. Where are we going? We have so many items. I tend to like, and this is just kind of a weird... I guess it's just the way that I tend to approach this game. But I tend to like having about 50 health and about 50 FP when I'm going to fight Bowser, and I don't think I'm going to get to that, but like, badge points are just such a permanent upgrade that they just always seem to be the right choice. I'm used to having those maxed out, so I feel like I'm like 5 levels lower than where I generally am at this point in the game, and I have no idea how it happened. Okay, so we found a secret passage, and we have found another room. This is great. Get over here. Oh, gosh. Shanks. I don't even... Hilarious. So let's do this again. See what happens. Okay, so it completely got rid of the dry bones, which was amazing. And I'm just gonna knock out the Magic Koopa. I would rather take a hit from... I'd rather take a hit from that guy than from the magician. And then, strategically, I'll jump on this one because if I swap back to Watt, then I can just get rid of that one. Ta-da! Okay, very nice. Oh. I hope I get another level up, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Okay, save block. Exactly. Okay, so this one, not the one that moves. I need to find a key. I'm a little worried that there's a mini game that's about to start that I'm not very good at. Oh, but I do get some health first. That's very nice. Is there a boss happening? I'm so confused by how friendly this game is being. Ugh. No. Leave me alone. Pretty sure that this is still the best starting strategy whenever a dry bones is in combat. Okay, 7's not bad. I don't think they're gonna do their max attack on me. And I can get the Koopa out of the game. Wow. Nope. Better. Shanks, are you talking about the 16 that it did to the dry bones? Because I noticed that like 2 fights ago, and I was like, oh, so they take extra damage from fire, not just permanent death. Maybe that should change my strategy a little bit. Because I don't remember learning that. I probably knew it at some point, but I don't recall learning it. It's very helpful in dry bones fights, as you can see. So now I'm gonna hit him, and then I'm gonna slightly waste Watt because I need to make sure that the one that I hit dies this turn. Because a lot of the Bowser minions have like backup attacks that are stronger if you if you get them to almost gone and don't finish them off in the same turn. So it's slow, but it's the safer route for my health. Okay, so that one's already open, which honestly just makes me suspicious. Like, I'm trying to find a key. Why are there 2? What happens if I go on the wrong one? I want to know what happens if I go in the wrong one, though. Okay, well, the correct one gets me a key, which is great. Shanks, the impressive part of the lightning buildup is that it ignores defense, not that it does more damage than anything. So you're just gonna have to get used to it. Watt is adorable, and I love them. There's health at the end of this hall, right? I'm just gonna... Just before I explore an area that I think I don't need to go to, just gonna grab a little bit of that. Yeah, hallway goes this way. And hallway leads me nowhere. Hallway leads me nowhere. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Fabulous. Right. It's not here. It's in the last room. I'm not very good with maps, guys. What's that? Oh, it's actually kind of cute. It's like a little spark with some wings. Okay. Save block. I like saving, especially like saving when I'm at full health. Guys, there's another door. I think this might be the minigame that I'm bad at. Okay, so this door is roaring at me with a sound that I legitimately don't know how to make. Who would have thought you could make it this far? I don't know, maybe whoever designed the game. You won't make it any farther, because unfortunately for you, I won't let you pass. Gra-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. But I guess if you really want, I'll give you one chance. Because I know there's no way you'll make it anyway. Want to give it a shot? Yeah, sure. Gra-ha-ha-ha-ha is my best guess. This is completely pointless, but I suppose I'll let you try. Because of course, I have such a kind and generous heart. Just joking, worm. Whatever. Now, Mario, do you want to know what I've got in store for you? Yeah, sure, probably. For a little quiz. Several of my followers will come out here. Your job is to carefully keep track of their numbers and colors. Then you'll have to answer my questions correctly. This is gonna be fun. Quite frankly, we both know that this is impossible, but if you get 5 questions right, I'll let you go. You're only allowed 2 mistakes. Fool that you are, you'll likely make 3 mistakes and suffer the dire consequences. We're going to be trying to keep track of numbers and colors. And we have no idea what's going to happen. Okay. So 3 purple Koopas, 4 Goombas. How many Koopas were there? Okay, there were 3 purple Koopas. I got one. You're right. That question must have been too easy. Now they'll be harder. Shoot. 3 red, 4 blue, 4 green, all Shy Guys. Three red, 4 blue. That's what I said, right? 3 red, 4 blue, 4 green. Ooh! Hello, Mr. Nervous, I'm guessing is how that's pronounced. Aww! Well, thank you so much for being here. I love this game too. I just honestly think it's such a classic, such a great game. So really happy that you saw that you chose to stop by, hang out, and toss a follow. That's really helpful. Thanks very much. So again, he thinks the question is too easy and wants it to be harder. So we have 2 bombs, 2 red Shy Guys, 4 blue Shy Guys. 2 bomb, 2 red, 4 blue. 2 bomb, 2 red, 4 blue. Oh, shoot. I think the bombs came out the left. Okay. So, Tony, that's the one I'm hovering over. I also think it was the red Shy Guys that came out. So, I'm gonna go with that. But now he is actually asking sneakier questions. Oh my stars. 3 Goomba, 4 Koopa, 3 blue, and a green. What? I'm not sure what just happened. How many Goombas were there? Oh, how many did I say there were? Did I say there were 3 or did I say there were 2? I want to like back up my own VOD and rewatch what I said. It definitely wasn't 4, right? Ah, shoot. I don't know. I'm gonna guess. Okay, I was wrong. That's fine. We're allowed to be wrong twice. How many arms did I see? Okay, well, Goombas don't have arms, so there were 2 Koopas and a Goomba, so that should be 4. That's good. I think the door's upset with me. It's screaming. A really hard one. One green, 2 red, 3 bomb, 4 Koopa. 1 green, 2 red, 3 bomb, 4 Koopa. 1 green, 2 red, 3 bomb, 4 Koopa. I believe that was bombs, because I was actually tracking that. Delightful! I think I've surprised the door. It's screaming again, but it says I'm right. I got 5 of the super duper brain busters right. Screams. I've been defeated by Mario. Oh, the shame. The shame. The shame. Which is, you know. Ooh! Hello! Seika92 is what I'm gonna start with. Is just a guess. Nice to meet you. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, cool. The door actually does just let me go through. Ugh, I think my items are full. Yeah, my items are full. What is it? I don't need another one of those. What's this? That's fair. Yes, K. Menzel, you have missed saying hello to so many people. But that's okay. This chat is lit, fam. Ooh, we have dry bones. We know what this means. Let's just do a ton of damage. You know what? I kind of agree with that. To hear what I'll hear. I kind of agree with that, because my name is also, like, my Twitch name isn't, always the easiest thing to understand how to pronounce, and so I get a couple of different versions, but my favorite is the TTS. So in K. Menzel's stream, he has TTS, and whenever I, like, actually do something, so, like, renew my sub or something, it calls me Lady Coo, like I'm a dove. And I think it's pretty adorable. Shanks, I'm really glad that you have a doctor that cares enough about you for that. Thanks for the follow, Seika92. That's very sweet of you. That gets me one closer. But what are my plans? I'm not sure yet. My first plan is to jump on this Koopa. Fun fact, your bones are wet. I hate that so much. I understand. I get it. It's true. But like, it just makes me uncomfortable. A spooky skeleton inside. Yeah, it's just wearing a meat suit. How much closer have I gotten? I think I am pretty. Yeah, 46. I'm very close. We're doing well. We're getting there. Okay, what else do I have to? I don't want to keep wasting items. I don't need this. I'm over itemed, guys. So because they have the spikes in, that means Goombario can actually do something, which is great. But now I have to make a decision. Because I can knock out... We'll just do it this way. It's fine. Oh, K. Menzel, I do not like that fact either. That's awful. And then I'll switch over to what? Boop. My favorite attack. Lovely. I can go up the stairs. Ugh. So I can get a jam and jelly? Really? Okay, so I have to do it from running off the top of this, which is fine. So if I use this to replace one of my maple syrups... Stop it! Stop chasing me! Actually, I'm gonna use... Oh. If I use a maple syrup right now, then it's less of a waste. As long as I get to it. Come on, come on. Stop being slow. Thank you. Hold on. No secrets? No secrets. Oh! Magic Koopa. I wonder how they attack me. Okay, well. Oh, yeah! The poor, like, blue whale that doesn't have any friends because it's singing at the wrong frequency and so it's just lonely. Yeah. Very sad. Very sad fact. Okay, we're gonna wreck some dry bones though, and that'll be happier than the whale. Look at all that damage! Yay! That poor whale though. It just wants friends. Can excuse me? I thought I hit you. Okay. I cannot get rid of him with a single attack. That's okay. Oh! Great choice. Great choice, Mr. Magic Koopa. Hey Menzel, have you successfully sung at that high of a pitch? Because I feel like you haven't. Yes, I know. Chasing moons out of a store. Oh, wow! Okay, that is a super interesting fact, Tony. I will make sure that I do not eat polar bear liver. Because that doesn't sound very fun to me. I don't really want to just... Whoa! Did we just get some electric guitar all up in this soundtrack? That's cool. I do feel as though that is correct, Sega92. I feel as though a polar bear is a lot more likely to eat my liver. K. Menzel, how dare you suggest that I would ever eat a rabbit? So rude. Stop overshooting me, dude. That could have taken a really long time. Down he goes. Delightful. Way to make a Buffy reference, K-Menzel. My gosh. Hilarious. Okay, so I am also going to rescue these guys. I wonder if this is also a toad house. Yes. I will take a nap. It is very kind of them to make sure I have a lot of naps. Naps are the way to defeat enemies, guys. That's what I've learned. Oops, wrong way. From both D&D and Paper Mario. They're both teaching me to nap, which is great. Okay, so that was a good direction to go. And now what do we want to do? Because last time we were going right, now I feel like left is the way we want to go, so I'm going to quickly check to the right. What's up here? Nope, that looks like moving on. Let's check left. I just want to be thorough with my exploration. They both look like moving on. Okay, well, eventually I'm gonna get stopped by one of these ways. Oh, rude. Right. They do throw things. Well, that's okay. Let's start with this. Fire! Delightful. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go right now. And so I'm just gonna go away. Gosh. This castle's really big. We haven't even made it to Peach's castle yet. Okay. So, I'm gonna hit the switch. Oh! That's good. That'll actually let me get across here. Wait, maybe. Will it? Oh my gosh! Wow! So that's why there's a save block right outside that room. I'll be honest, I've played this game a few times, I've never failed that quiz. Like, I've never gotten 3 wrong, though I think I've definitely gotten 2 wrong before, and like that time obviously you watched me get 1 wrong, so that's pretty normal. But like, oh... I can't even fight 1 anti-guy, much less 3. What am I supposed to do here? Because there isn't a secret, but like... Oh! Oh, I get it. It goes back down after, okay. Okay. Then this makes sense. Then what I am probably supposed to do is some version of this. Yeah. Thanks, Bombette. Okay, I do actually kind of want that. Bye! Just trading up my items slowly, one at a time. Okay, so this was the wrong way to go. That is good. So now I can run down, do another quick save, and then I can go the correct way. I feel as though, because this is the second time in this, like, massive castle that I've gone to the right in order to climb, which makes me really curious as to what the layout of this is. Tony, your sea facts are terrifying today. That's so sad. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Hammer. Hammer bros. Hammer bros. Oh, oh nice! He missed me, apparently, somehow, through all of that. Oh gosh. How do I want to approach this? I almost screwed that up really badly. In this game? Oh, shoot. I should have been paying attention and I wasn't. That's okay. That's totally fine. In the basement writing a diary. That's a funny answer. Technically in this game, Luigi is back at the house looking after it. And so, like, at any point in the game, if you're in Toad Town and you hop in the little pipe that takes you back to your place, he's just there. He's just there, being all happy, guarding the fort while we rescue the princess. I don't know if it has a basement, but for reasons, I'm just gonna say, yeah, it definitely does, and he's definitely writing a diary. Oh, actually, like, solid. That's kind of what he does in the next game, though. Like, for reals? Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Okay. How much damage do I do now? Adorable. That is enough for me to wreck it. I know that Bowser has a diary in this game because I have read it, obviously. I'm not sure what I want to do. Because I don't want to take him down to, well, whatever. It probably doesn't matter. Because you obviously read Bowser's diary fairly early on in the game. But I actually haven't spent a lot of time at the... Oh, sweet! I got like half of those! K-Menzel, were you not there for the stream? That is definitely what Bowser's diary has in it. Duh. I don't know if I'm familiar with Terminal Montage. Is that like streamer, YouTuber? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. YouTuber? Yeah. Focus, that's adorable. Yes. I don't have the day off today, technically. I stockpiled my work into the morning so that I was free to stream this afternoon. Yes, Sika92, I am a fellow Canadian. Yeah, super jazzed about that. It's funny, because I was in, so earlier today I was in DM Shanks' stream, who's a friend of mine. And one of our mutual friends dropped in named Kaz, and I was talking about, I made a reference to, it's very silly, but I don't even know how long it's been since they've been current. I first learned about them when I was in university, but there's this like folk parody band called the Arrogant Worms up here in Canada, and they write really funny stuff. Specifically, they write some like really specific songs. So they have a song about the Mounted Animal Nature Trail, which is in Northern Ontario, which is hilarious. And they have written what they consider to be an alternate version of the Canadian national anthem, which is the song, if you're familiar with them, which it seems like you might be, is because we've got rocks and trees and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and rocks and trees. It's just very funny to me, and it came up because DM Shanks was playing Final Fantasy 15, and they were just running through an area that was just rocks and trees and trees and rocks. And so I was making jokes that nobody understood, but that's fine. Yeah, so I don't have the day off today, though I imagine a lot of my American friends, viewers, community members do, which is, or at least potentially, because I would imagine if the 4th of July is on a Sunday, you get a Monday off in lieu or something like that, though I don't know precisely how it works. I guess it would depend. Petulant Cobra. I see your point. I see your point. I hope that if you are looking for something that you're able to find something good, but in the meantime, I hope you really enjoy the time off. Oh my goodness, I've never heard of 3 dead trolls in a baggie, so I'm gonna have to look that up. But, like, I love that. Yeah, okay, so retail being the exception focus, because retail kind of is just garbage in general. For scheduling, it's pretty rude. Okay, Menzel. So I guess you're a little bit bored? Yeah. Yeah, so I'll be honest, like the work that I was doing this morning is a contract that I have with someone I know who runs a small business, but it's not a permanent contract, which is why I can do partial days. I was laid off in February, so it hasn't been as long for me, but COVID has had a pretty significant impact on a lot of industries, and my typical role is administrative, which is one of the first areas that tends to receive cuts in a business when they're trying to save money, because a lot of people don't understand or appreciate what an administrator contributes. So, rant over. I hope we all find something that's actually like good. Because I know that the worry sometimes is if you just try to like find the first thing, it's not always a good place to be. Ooh, administrative consulting. That's cool. I feel like I would enjoy that. Is Mario gonna do anything? Yeah, you know what? I'm busy and I'm trying to solve. So Mario's just thinking the best part. Okay, no, seriously, because I'm gonna play Thousand Year Door after this. And in Thousand Year Door, they would not allow me to talk this much to chat, because as soon as like the battle starts, there's a crowd and they throw things at you if you're not paying attention, and if they get bored, it's great. Oh, Kim Menzel, see, this is why I need to talk to you more about what I put on my resume. That's honestly genius, and I really should. Because that's like a skill set, which is fantastic. Someone had this really funny thing. So another thing that I do for those who maybe haven't been here before is I also play D&D as part of a stream called Top Down Tabletop, which streams on Saturdays. And so one of the things that I've seen kind of repeatedly is people, I guess in some ways making the joke, but also in some ways being kind of serious about it, like putting D&D on a resume by couching it in that sort of language of being like, I know how to deal with teamwork, obviously, because thanks for being here, Tony. Lovely to see you again. Sorry I haven't made much progress since you've been here, but I hope you enjoy your food. Okay, Menzel, I don't manage anything in chat. Chat exists. Aww. That's really sad, Petulant Cobra. Okay, so I need to figure out my strategy for this combat, I think. Well... Let's do it this way and risk another chaos attack from him. Ah, I did not do as well that time. Oh, yeah. It's fine. I don't necessarily think I'd call it a mistake, but I did have to tell a government agency that I had a minor contract, and their brains broke. They didn't know how to handle it. They still don't know how to handle it. I'm still waiting for someone to get back to me. Which is, loads of fun. Obviously. I think... Oh, that was a bad choice, actually. But that's fine. I'll just do this. And I'll let him attack me once. Yeah, I know. That government, right? Ooh. Dodged. Okay. Finally, Mario took his turn and several subsequent turns, and now the battle's over. I was just distracted because, holidays and days off and other things. Ooh, health. I want health. Okay. So the whole deal right now is I'm trying to find a key for a door. The Bureau of Labor Statistics. You know what? I feel like they would actually, in many contexts, I appreciate interacting. I got him. In many contexts, it actually seems like it's not so bad to have to deal with the government. but in some contexts, it's sort of like, do any of you know what you're doing? I'm glad that sounds like that might have been a pretty fun client. Okay, so I'm hoping that this guy heals himself or leaves. Yeah. Bye! Ooh, I'm pretty close to another level up, which is good. Hope I'm also pretty close to another save block. Okay, so how does this one work? Because it's gonna go up. Oh, and then it's gonna block me. Okay. So what I actually want is to stand here and throw her. Oh, that wasn't close enough. Okay, very nice. Key get. Got another key. Which is good. That means more progress. Door. Nice to meet you, Chad El Taco. That sounds delicious. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thank you for the follow. I always appreciate that. That's one more. One closer to the goal. Which is fabulous. Chad El Taco. Delicious. Tell me. Hard shell or soft shell? And I'm sorry if I start a massive food debate. Ooh, this background is pretty. Up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, you know what? That's valid, actually. It's a good way of solving the debate. Also true focus. I definitely am sometimes in the mood for hard shell and sometimes soft shell. It really just depends. I think I'm more likely to keep soft shell around because they keep a little bit better without going stale, but I often order hard shell when I'm gonna order a taco, kind of for the same reason, that if I'm only getting one, I can try it. Awesome. Okay, so I think this is actually a code that I need to remember, so it's up, down, down, up, down, up. Because I think, yeah, there's two doors. And so up, down, down, up, down, up. Up. Down. Hello, Garlic Socks! Nice to meet you. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh, we're getting really close, aren't we? Up, down, down, up, down, up. I'm trying not to forget what I said I was gonna do. So up, down, and then I think this one's up, and then I think we're through this evil, tricky hallway. Yes! Okay, we made it through the tricky hallway. So I'm just gonna pause for a second. Yeah! Hi, Garlic Socks. Wow! 48 out of 50? Yeesh! Jeesh! Garlic and socks is the best cure for all of your ills. If you had said it's the best cure for all of your ails, K-Menzel, I would just like to point out that I is garlic in French, and so you would have been telling a bilingual pun, which means what we actually have right there is a missed opportunity. Just saying. But it is a science fact. So thanks for being here, Garlic Socks. Lovely to meet you. This is super cute. Okay, we're still just kind of making our way through Bowser's Castle and seeing what happens. So let's get this guy's attention. Come on. Ooh, his attention was quicker than I expected. Oh! Garbage. This looks awful. Ooh, especially if I'm gonna do that. Any way to salvage this? Several. Sure. Delightful. Ooh, I missed that one. That's okay. Delightful, delightful. I mean, there's just so many ways I could do this. But this way is gonna make me laugh. She slaps him so hard that paper spins around. That's exciting. Eat this. Go this way. Thank you. See, that sounds exciting to me for a few reasons. One being that I love the idea of there being more content in New Horizons that lets... Oh my gosh, Kim Menzel, of course you start out in debt. My gosh. But... I'm curious if it's actually going to be similar to... So, like, a while ago, there was, like, a game on the Wii U that was for... It was, like... Oh, gosh, I don't even remember what it's called. But it was basically, like, a whole bunch of 5-player, like, mini games of some description, and there was one that was a board game. And, like, I'm actually just curious because they've made so many board games. Like, they have they have Mario Party as a franchise. They have, like, other games that they've introduced board game mechanics to. So I feel like they could actually make a really interesting game, and I would probably enjoy it a lot. Chad, do you mean, like, you're playing this game? Oh, focus. That's really exciting, actually. Like, you could have a little Isabelle token as your, like, character going around the thing. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Links, links do things. Aww. Chad, that's so sweet. Hey, Menzel, can you fix the link ban? Do you know how? I don't know how. I know. It's the automat. I'm so sorry, Focus. Bot ate the link. But also ate Focus's, like, chat history. You wanna explain? That's just so sad. Okay, I need this dude. Ugh, man, I always miss. I mean, Focus, I'm not sure I would say it's your fault. It's definitely 100% just like... It's just something that happens sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna just blow these guys all up because I don't want to deal with 4 magic Koopas. I just feel bad because there have been a few interesting moments of just going, oh shoot, is that what the automod does? Well, that's not really what I wanted it to do or meant it to do. Great question. What do I want to see here? Oh, I missed. Well, that's my fault. Oh my gosh, these fights are getting hard. That's a great question. There's definitely an unblock, but I'm not sure if there's an untime out. Okay. That's good. That's useful. I want to do this fight now. Bomb everything. Okay. I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to actually check my Discord. Oh, yep. That makes sense. Okay. No, but actually, for reals, how do I want to do this? No. I don't think I want to do that as much as I would want to be able to do something with her. So I guess first things first is get that dude. What? He didn't fall? Okay. It's fine. It just costs me more, but I'll do it anyway. Okay. Like, guys, I really need a health refill, and I don't want to back up for it if I don't have to. I think this does not enough. Oh, it does exactly enough. That is wonderful. Picking up for health refills is how RPGs work. You were right. Focus, this is the final, like, dungeon, quote-unquote. This is Bowser's Castle, and so it's Bowser's Castle, and then you end up in Peach's Castle, which is sort of like a mini dungeon, because it's mostly Peach's Castle, and then you fight Bowser at the top of, like, something, I don't know. And so this is kind of the final stretch. For sure, but it's definitely gonna take me more than one stream. Ah, I was off base. That's fine. Welcome back, Tony! Did you get your food? Oh, shoot. Oh, that sucks. That does change my planning somewhat. Oh! It sucks! But here we be. We do that. And then we smash him with a hammer. We just hit his toe. Oh, grilled cheese and soup! Yo! That sounds delicious. That sounds so tasty. I'm a fan. We're getting soup in 2 weeks. I think we're actually getting soup next week. We're just not allowed to eat it until... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I'll get rid of this. I'm trying to do too many things at once. It's an awful idea. Yeah, I think we're getting soup next week on Thursday. But we don't get to eat it till the week after. Yes, yes, it is the COVID shot contingency plan. Potato soup actually sounds kind of interesting, though I have never had it. I have to admit. We're getting, I think, like an apple butternut squash soup. Oh, cool! That was great timing for a level up. And also for Manly Fish Bro? That's amazing! Wow! Okay, well thanks for the follow, Manly Fish. Oh, that's cool. Yes, great! I'm so glad, Chad and Focus both, I'm so glad that you were able to get your second shots already. What am I doing? I'm definitely gonna do badge points this time, because that's where I'm at. Okay, Menzel, you make a really solid point. Take it up with my Irish friends. Explain to them how they have failed me. Because, like, they obviously have. Never having let me know that potato soup is a thing. Did I even finish saying what soup we were getting? and then I get my heart refill. Just the way I wanted it, right after a level up. Oh, this is great. Okay, what do I want? What do I even want? I think I'm gonna do that for now. Just so that everyone can mock me a little bit more when I miss those action commands. I'll tell Pfeffy said it. No, I won't. Ooh, hiccup. I'm obviously not drinking enough and I'm talking too much. Oh. Is it milk in general, or is it like lactose and you could maybe sub out the type of milk? I don't know if that would still have it taste good though. Gosh, where even am I in this castle? So there's a heart brick. That's not Princess Peach. Hello, Manly Fish Bro. Nice to meet you. Thanks for dropping by, saying hi. Tossing in a follow. That's super nice. Oof. 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 Gosh, I need a save block now. Game, you want to give me a save block? Uh-huh. It's not Princess Peach. I do not trust her. She gets, like, slower and slower. Aha! So, guys, we've met these dudes before. Ouch, how cruel, Mario! Why would you hurt me? I'm going to tell King Bowser you're treating me like this. Guys, her dialogue is so sus. Oh, that's cool! No, ow, stop it, please don't. I said cut it out. I wonder how you saw through my disguise. It was perfect. You know what? It was not. So please, please do your best. Do your best to beat me up. 4 of them! My gosh, I'm really glad there's like a refill block directly behind us. I very much want to use this and then see if I can swap for a different... Yes. Because my favorite, as you know if you watched me do the Crystal Palace, my absolute favorite way to fight these ghosts is to make them turn into a Koopa that I can then just knock over. Plan successful, friends. Such success. Very nice. My gosh, I wonder where the next save block is. Because last time, so on my last stream, I actually, like, ran all the way back to the entrance, and there would have been a save block in the very next room if I'd just gone through. I don't know where the save blocks are. Oh yeah, I do have a YouTube. That's a really good point. Okay, so I have defeated the Dupless. Oh, shoot! 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 We have... Shoot! I meant to go refill! Well, that's a shame. Yeah, okay. I do remember who these guys are. So this is the first boss that we faced, technically. At the end of the first dungeon, we were rescuing Star Spirit number 1. We fought the Cooper Bros. And so now we have to do that again. They've increased their power and they've learned a new technique. This might be worse. It's Junior Troopa. The other delightful mini-boss that we've been fighting off and on all game. So he has an issue with me. And he's been trying to settle the score, but I keep beating him. So again, I really should have backed up and, like, refilled. But I didn't. So instead, we're gonna try to beat him anyway. And then we're gonna hope there's a save block in the next room. Okay, so he has 60 health, which is a lot, 8 attack, 2 defense. And he can change his shape, and so that's probably taking specific other forms depending on what his health is like. Very nice. Okay. And I'm gonna swap Kimbario out for Watt because, as I say every time, Watt ignores defense, and so it's a guaranteed 5 damage every time. Okay. Okay. Got it down to 29. Yep, so... Oh, that gives him better damage, which is terrifying. Oh gosh. He's changing form so rapidly because I got way too much of his health gone in the first couple of turns. Let's see if he changes anything else. And he can heal himself now. We all know how much we love bosses and mini-bosses that can heal. So rude. Ooh. That's terrifying. Too bad for him. Ta-da! I do kind of love the plot line that follows Junior Troopa throughout this. I think it's kind of adorable to have him just continually coming back again and again and again. I'm gonna beat you so bad next time, he says for like the 5th time. The door is just so confused. So since you beat the guy that beat the Cooper brothers, does that mean you beat the Cooper brothers? No, you beat him, he beat them, but you didn't actually lay a finger. Oh, it's too confusing. Okay, fine. I guess there was no big difference between that guy and the Cooper brothers you can go through. It's not possible for you to beat King Bowser anyway. I'll let you have the honor of being beaten personally by him. Lucky you. So that door is going to let us through now, but I have a couple of things that I need to take care of, specifically sprinting back to the beginning of this hallway and refilling my health the way I should have done before I went through the door, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So we get our health back now, which is great. And then we hope there's a save brick in the next room. So the other thing I kind of want to do is double check these guys, because they've all been, like, one's been pushable in a lot of these rooms, but looks like no. So take me to one of those central rooms. There's a save block in the middle. Yes! Yes! Perfect. Okay, so it was worth going forward. It was worth advancing. It was worth all of that ridiculousness. Okay, so this is very exciting. You might have noticed the soundtrack just died. We officially just finished Bowser's Castle, which means what we have left now is Peach's Castle and Bowser, which I think seems great to try to see if I can fit into Thursday's stream. So I'm going to stop there for today. I'm just going to take a quick peek and see what is going on. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that'll be good. Just gonna double check. Okay. I'm just checking in on my community to see who's live and whether or not I can maybe pop over with a raid. So, yeah, what a cliffhanger for two reasons, K Menzel, and I will tell you why. Because I am throwing you guys a cliffhanger, having completed Bowser's Castle, not having done Peach's Castle or the final boss, and I'm also going to throw you guys a cliffhanger on that follower goal up there, which is 49 out of 50. So, I just want to start by basically being like, thank you all so much to everybody who showed up, to everybody who decided to drop a follow today, because that was really helpful and super sweet. And I was so happy to see you all. And like, I just always love interacting with chat. And so there was that one fight where Mario's turn just took 10 minutes, and that's fine. And so I was really excited to see you all. I hope you guys are interested in coming back and hanging out again. I stream typically, yes, nice to meet you too, Manly Fish Bro. Love your username. It's great. I typically stream Monday afternoons and Thursday afternoons right now at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so the same time that I started today, just on Mondays and Thursdays for the most part. My Twitter is right up here, and that's also typically where I would drop a schedule change if I needed to make one of those. So sometimes I have to shuffle my stream to a morning to compensate for something else that's going on that afternoon. But usually I try to do Monday, Thursday afternoon. And you guys are always welcome back whenever you'd like to come stop by when we finish Paper Mario, which I'm hoping will be on Thursday. We're then going to move on to Thousand Year Door, and so I might even be starting that as early as next week, which would be super cool. And yeah, it was just wonderful to see you all, and I really love and appreciate the support, and I think it's just like the coolest that people would want to come hang out and chat for a little bit. Oh my gosh, thanks, K Menzel. You're fabulous. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop by where is it? I think I accidentally deleted it. I'm trying to do a quick raid. Ooh. Is there a way I can do this? Because it's broken according to this jazz. Okay, Menzel, how do I raid without the stream help? Okay. Do I need to put an at? I need tech support. See you on Thursday, Tony. See you whenever anybody feels like coming back. No at. That's good. Just the channel name after the raid. Username no at. Okay, so apparently my channel is doing weird things, and it's not actually letting me understand this. Help me out. Okay, so we're gonna have glitches. I'm gonna stop streaming because I think I have to, and we're gonna see if this works because I'm not seeing what I normally see. I had been hoping to stop by Jupiter's channel. She's playing World of Warcraft, which is not the same thing as what I normally play, but she is very lovely. And so if this works, that's great. And if this doesn't, you can maybe choose to stop by anyway and say hi to her because she's kind of cool. But yeah, I guess for now, I'll see y'all maybe on Thursday, but at the very least next time. Bye!